You won't learn much about technical analysis on this channel, but I'm going to show you some charts that I think will blow your mind. Before watching this video, I promise you that you won't be able to settle for anything else. This is for people who follow XRP. There is a set of numbers that I don't think anyone else is talking about right now. Guys, make sure you stay for the whole thing. This channel really values your help, and I'm looking forward to a great time. We really value it that you subscribe to the channel and like the videos and people on it. We go live almost every day these days, so please make sure that bell alerts are turned on. I think that everyone will enjoy the information, so let's start. I said at the beginning of the movie that I thought I'd bring everything together. Someone in the XRP community hasn't talked about this yet, but I think it's really cool and will blow your mind about what could be coming up for XRP. To start, I'd like to draw attention to this tweet from chat. You only get one backtest, you're part of it. Being away for about 5 days after the Hong Kong ETF gets legal approval. Within 10 days, trading will begin. Hey everyone, this is just the market capitalization of all the altcoins. After this part of building up, we almost always have a big backtest. Eventually, the market soars to all-time highs that have never been seen before. Is this really what we are seeing? A conical shape. This is what happens every time we are almost on the edge of something. Along with the big cryptocurrency breakout, chat is also stressing that the fundamentals look very positive on top of the technical forms. I really want to draw your attention to this. This video will show us how one of the biggest countries in the world has made cryptocurrency legal, which affects millions of people around the world. People all of a sudden, especially in China and Hong Kong, will be able to use cryptocurrency that they couldn't before. This is happening at the same time that we're pulling out of this build-up and project in the backtest. Most of this is just an introduction to what I really want, but I'm pretty optimistic about what the future holds for altcoins right now. I'm not going to talk much about this movie, but I think it sets the scene. It gives you a general idea of the situation we're in right now. In contrast to previous rounds, it looks like altcoins are ready for this one. To see altcoins go through the roof, take a quick look at this chart and pause the movie if you need to. I need to try to be negative about this chart. How are you going to handle it? So what do we know now? The fact that there will soon be a Hong Kong ETF doesn't change the story. As companies around the world buy this asset class at record-breaking rates, let's look at the XRP price chart to see how things fit together. In the near future, the world's biggest banks will likely be spending more and more and more in this type of asset, even though the charts look like they're about to blow up. XRP has been moving around and settling in this symmetrical triangle for a few years now. Yesterday, there were worries that the triangle might break, which I understand everything took place yesterday in real time. Since the SEC is expected to ask for more time, the real due date for documents is May 6th. From the price chart, you can see that this is when we will mostly be waiting for Judge Torres to decide and the case to be really over. And guys, that date is now thought to be around May 20th. This purple box shows when Judge Torres is most likely to make a decision before that. In other words, we have a 100-day window in which Judge Torres will probably make a decision. You guys really think that the ends of this triangle that is symmetrical will line up perfectly? There will probably be a lot of comments like, yikes, that's a crazy coincidence, but I don't believe it, and some people will probably say, okay, that's really interesting. What's interesting is that Judge Torres' ruling in this case falls right where the symmetrical triangle ends. But that's not all. I have one more picture to show you. That really does show an even stranger sight. This is one of the most interesting price charts in the cryptocurrency world. It shows the difference between Bitcoin and XRP. There is one of the strangest falls you've ever seen on the Bitcoin VS. XRP price chart every time it gets to this level. Right now, XRP has between 60 and 100 days to settle down before it makes a big move against Bitcoin. Just look at what was going on. When XRP fell to these levels, it always went back up again. It has never gone below this level, just like a clock. It takes anywhere from 60 to 100 days for it to settle down after reaching that level before it launches a major attack on Bitcoin. Guys, what were we just talking about when the March 20th date comes up? We have to wait between 60 and 100 days to get back to the RippleSay case. We have about 100 to 60 days left. Now that we know what Judge Torres is going to decide, the triangle on this chart that shows his order perfectly lines up with when the price of Bitcoin to XRP is likely to level off, right? These are the things I hope and expect to see while we wait for Judge Torres to make her ruling. We did something wrong with him in the RippleSay case. In this spot, friends, I think this is the spark that will help us get out of this mess. Strong opinion that will give us the push to get past this upper resistance. That's why, folks, you'll see that XRP is basically just trading back into the zone while Judge Torres makes a decision which sent the price through the roof. And if we look at the other price list, am I right? Bitcoin is different from XRP. In other words, everything pretty much goes according to plan. In other words, XRP is moving around like it always does. And then the news comes out that XRP is killing the Bitcoin guys. The Bitcoin XRP price chart shows that XRP has never fallen below this level. It is also at a point where a major good event from the courts is about to happen, which will make XRP one of the only cryptocurrencies that is compliant in the global financial system. When you add that to the fact that a big altcoin season is coming up soon, I don't understand why. a great worker and a big winner during bull markets as we get ready for one of the biggest pieces of good news the cryptocurrency market has ever seen. XRP is always getting close to the end of a major consolidation pattern. At the same time, the chart from 2014 that connects XRP to Bitcoin has hit its lowest point. Hey everyone, if XRP was falling behind in the coin market and Ripple was having trouble getting businesses to use its services, then XRP and Ripple went backwards. If the developers were leaving XRP, I wouldn't be nearly as optimistic about what's to come, but Brad Garlinghouse says that's what this means. The situation for Ripple is very good and is getting stronger every day as more single-day XRP integration happens into the parts of our banking system that will really use it. Many of the cryptocurrency projects that are happening now will only be side projects for many years to come. They are store-def systems, which means they will probably only be used at the retail level. XRP is being used by Ripple, which is the biggest coin in the world. I think these are huge, huge, huge changes to the basics of XRP that will make it one of the best performing cryptocurrencies for the next 10 or 15 years. Even more so now that the world's biggest bank is turning XRP into a new asset for the future banking system. Ladies and gentlemen, charts show that we are right no matter what you say. The price of XRP is about to go up a lot and things are looking good. Combining that with the rules of adoption, XRP is starting to make it hard for me to see how Ripple's adoption will end. The price of XRP has gone through the roof and a lot of people are using it, but the rest of the coin market has stayed the same. They're scratching their heads and trying to figure out how they miss these people. It couldn't be more, guys. XRP will move when it wants to move, and when it wants to move, and when it does, it will move quickly and explosively. I can see that a lot of people are upset that the price hasn't changed yet and that XRP isn't going the way they thought it would. I hope you all had a good time with this. It's not often that we do new technical research on this channel. I looked at the map after adding everything up, and it looks like this is going pretty much exactly as we thought it would. Thanks a lot for coming, guys. I hope you liked this update. You did remember to like and follow. For real, it does mean a lot.